Hey, let's get into this, man, because you guys have played some iconic roles. Now, look, Michael, I don't know how many times you hear you walk down the street. How many people say, "Omar coming"? How many times? How often do you tell me just straight up, like when you walk down the street, people just say, "Omar coming"?
I still get it. Out of 10 people, about 7 call me Omar.
Dude, that is, to me, that is one of the most, maybe a top 20 iconic dramatic roles of all time. Like, just talking about a character, like Omar as a character, man, it's like that right there is significant. And no matter what, you're probably going to be known as that for the rest of your career, no matter what you do, because it was that great of a character.
I got to second that. I'm sorry. Before we even get further, and you know what? I remember when you came on the scene. I'm trying to think who came on the scene harder. It's funny that you mentioned Menace to Society and what Lorenz did, because when he came on the scene, you were like, "Who is that dude?"
Old Dog.
When Old Dog came, you were like, "Who is that dude?" When Omar came on the scene, you were like, "Who is that dude?"
Just whistling down the street, shotgun, drug dealers leaving, Donny. Come on,
you was cold-blooded. I was like, "Yo, that was the role of the role." I mean, and that's hard to say, because The Wire, it was like Idris. You know, Idris came on strong, so it was like, oh, and then Omar came out, was like, yo, who is this cat? Because you didn't think it could get any colder, you know. And now you step on the scene. So let me say something.
Yes,
that's all we.
Hey, Donny.
Bravo.
You know what's crazy? Richard and Michael and Malika.
Yeah.
We have an Omar in every hood. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the hood can really relate to Omar.
There really is somebody in the hood that the drug dealers are afraid of. All they got to do is whistle, walk down the street, and you will rob them. They're really, Oh my gosh, man! What did that role do for you?
Man, so, I mean, well, for career-wise, it was what we call it the breakout role. But you know, I had to grow up. You know that. You know, I was very immature when I booked that role. I was ignorant to the inner workings of the business and how things worked. And you know, I relied on my coworkers, man. You know, I was only as good as the people I was in the scenes with. Shout out to Wendell Pierce. Shout out to Andre Royo. Shout out to Sonia Song, to Idris Elba, to Wood Harris. You know, man, I was better because of them. Shout out to my sister Felicia Snoop Pearson. But the main thing that The Wire did for me was when I remember when President Obama had shouted out that The Wire was his favorite show and that Omar was his favorite character. Yeah. I remember feeling naked, like I couldn't hide I couldn't hide anymore. You know, the first thing I did was it made me look up and, you know, pick my head up off the ground. I was like, wait a minute, someone in politics that's actually running for the United States of America, the seat that cares about the hood, like is watching The Wire. That blew my mind. And then it made me want to listen to him and see what he was talking about. Now, you know, before then, I didn't care about politics. I had never really voted. I think before Obama, I only ever voted for maybe was Clinton. You know, I didn't care. I didn't think they cared about me. My voice didn't matter. I was that dude. And when Obama mentioned The Wire, it just made me want to go and learn more about him and what he's about and what are the topics that he cares about. And it educated me. And in that process, it made me grow up a lot.
Let me tell you something right now. I told my fiance she's never seen The Wire. I said we can't get married till you see The Wire. Like, and you can't. I'm serious. Until you see you don't know me. You can't be until you watch The Wire. You can skip season 2 when they go to the docks. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But season 1.
But real talk, the doc taught me the most. Bro, you know, like they talk about the war on drugs, right? But yo, don't no poppy seeds grow in the hood? Right? That's true. I'm like, wait a minute, you know. So I think, you know, this war on drugs. This is that's season 2. When you really look at what they was trying to tell us, what David Simon was trying to tell us, man, it's like it's a game. We don't grow cocaine in our hood. Cocaine leaves don't grow in the hood. Where they coming from? And when you look at like all that sex trafficking, like all those things, all the like, bro, any port city, I will never look at a port city the same after season 2. I always drive by the docks. I'd be like, I wonder what the hell they got in them cans.
That's a good point.
Oh wow, that's a good point. That's a good point.
That's a really good point. What's crazy, Donny?
So they smuggling.
Like you got somebody in the hood like that. That's like Omar. But what's great about that character is like that's the first time I ever saw like a gay like gangster on. I'm like just like. Was there any hesitation when you first found out about that role? I mean, you're a straight guy. As an actor, you play parts that you're given to because you're acting. But was there ever any hesitation about playing that part back then?
No. Now, my best friend, my best friend growing up on the streets of Brooklyn, like stone cold lesbian, and she would punch you dead in your face. Shout out to my sister Robin. A girl taught me the streets. I had to handle myself in the streets. So I ain't never had no issue with the gay community. My nephews, like, you know what I mean? Like that's, but my and plus too, Omar didn't have to be feminine. You know what I mean? So you know, so that was, it was love is love, right?
Right.
What was hard for me with Omar was, how am I gonna make motherfuckers believe that I could really bust this gun? Because everybody know I'm not that dude. Like I'm nobody's gangster. So I was like, I had never really shot a gun before the wire. They had to show me how to hold it, how to look real. I had to come back home and ask some of my big homies in the project, like, you know, because I didn't want to be that guy that holds the gun to the side. How do you really hold a gun? Like if you really trying to get somebody, and they took me up on, you know, to the little ghetto gun range, which is the roof, you know, we shoot. And that's, but I was more worried about, like, the hardest thing I had to shoot was the whole, when they dropped the drugs out the window and I turned my back, I was like, they're gonna kill me. Like I didn't know where to go to get that thing to make the audience believe that I was a killer, because I knew that inside I could tell myself, Mike, which I don't know how this feels. I don't know how to kill nobody. I never did it.
Mike, can I say something, Mike? Man, you impressing me even more.
I know.
I thought you was straight off the street.
Yo, Richard,
I thought they picked you straight off the street. I was like, yo, who is this guy?
Look too real.
I was like, oh man.
Hey, Richard, I just can't believe that, Richard. Is a nigga acting right now? I just can't believe
I know, right?
That's what I'm saying. Because I'm like, I thought they picked him straight off the street and they were like, yo, we're going to put a camera in your face.
Well, let me tell you something, nigga. I don't know who won the Emmy that year, but after what you just told us, if you didn't get the damn Emmy.
Can I tell you, the fact that he was gay just blew it all up. Because to me, I was like, yo, when he came out, like, because you played it like a regular person would play it.
Exactly.
You were just a straight gangster. You just happen to like dudes. And he was like, yo, I'm the same dude, except I like guys. That's it. And I tell you, I thought it was, man, you were brilliant. I'm telling you, you stepped on the scene. It was brilliant.